one of the hives over here. And they are balled up on a tree with the old queen in there. And we're going to put them in a new box and see if they'll stay. Put them in a box with some new frames and a couple old empty frames. And as long as we get the queen in there, all the other bees should follow. So, we'll work on getting underneath it. Good. Take them off. Got the queen in there, the other bees should start following. You should see some bees, if the queen's in there, they'll stand and they'll start waving their wings. Scent of the queen, so the other bees know where to go. And there's still some bees in the branch. Come shake off. When they're swarming, they really aren't wanting to attack anyone. They don't have anything to defend. So as long as you don't squish any, they really mostly leave you alone. Try to get them off it. See, there's one right there, kind of waving wings, flapping its wings to get the scent.
So how long does it take or will it normally take for them to all come to the hive?
Usually you leave it like half an hour or so, and then I'll take the hive away, and any bees that then come back will just go back to their old hive.
Old queen in here and half the bees?
Yep, and then the old hive should have a new queen about ready to emerge or hatch, and then the other half the bees. Now you can see there's that one there, some going in the bottom. I started putting some wax on
the branch?
On the branch right there. They usually don't do that, but sometimes they will. I'll take and I'll put probably either over there by the blue and white one or behind the barn, and then they will start to build it out and the queen will start laying, and then it'll be a colony all by itself.
So you're just trying to get the bees off of the branch that they go to the hive?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get them to go into the hive. has been about 30 minutes. Looks like they're mostly off the tree. I'm gonna go ahead and take this box and put it over in another spot. See a whole bunch of bees flapping their wings.
So what did you just put on?
I just put some sugar water on. It's just some water with plain old sugar mixed in. And they will eat that for the first, it'll help them build out comb. They do that.
Before they are able to bring in honey?
Yep. So it just helps them get them started.
So what is the piece of wood for?
It blocks off the opening for the first couple days to keep other bees from being able to come in there and attack them. Gives them a smaller opening to defend. We are checking the swarm. It's been 5 days since we put it in there. So I haven't looked yet, so we're gonna look and see how they're doing, and if they're staying there and starting to build comb and starting to lay eggs, so we'll check it. Looks like we still have bees. Good. They stayed. Oh, leaf that got caught. So there are mostly here, here, and here. They've all kind of clustered together. It is a little cold, so they aren't out flying too much right now. Here's just an empty frame I put in. Oh, here they are building out. They're all grouped there. They're probably going to start building out some comb there. This comb is one that was already built that I put in for them to use. So I can look here. They're all going around. They have some nectar or sugar water in here to eat. That would become honey if they didn't eat it before they used it. They're kind of grouped together because it's cold. If it's warmer, they'd be out a little more. Here you can see them kind of hanging on to each other between the frames. They're making some new wax and building that out. All the bees there. There is the queen, right there. She's a little longer. The others, there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go put her back in. Yep, another empty frame. They're starting to build out some comb on it. And so they look good. They look like they should stay. I'm going to give them some more sugar water.
So when will they come out of the small box and into a large hive?
When they build out more of those frames, so probably a couple weeks, I'll move them over into a large box. And then when they build more frames than that, than those 10, I'll put a second large box on top of them. These bees might collect enough honey to harvest this year, or they might not. If anyone has a swarm in a tree, they can stay for like a day sometimes, so go ahead and give me a call. I can come pick them up.